Ah, okay. Bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi. How are you, traders? Good morning. Welcome to pre-market analysis for March the 2nd, 2021. My name is Telex. If this is your first time on the channel, you are on Successful Trading's um, option trading education platform, if you will. Let's say hello to Miss Marcy and Miss Festus, who are in the live chat. So today being Tuesday are known for Put Scalping Tuesday. Congratulations if you were with us yesterday. 10 bagger to start the month on SPY Gunster trade. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. As I'm being distracted, I have full disclosure on here. Somebody is on the website chatting, and I don't know. This person must be very far away. It's in North Sumatra, so I'm not sure of the country, but I need your help. So I just need to say that busy with pre-market right now. Sorry about that. With pre-market, so send an email. Okay. Very good. So, hello, Mr. Nick. How is life across the pond? Here in Southern California, where it's currently just 1 minute away from 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So, what we like to do on here, typically on this stock market technical analysis daily, we take a look at the ETF SPY QQQ, IWM XOP. Those are some of the main US equity ETFs, exchange traded funds. And then we dive into some stock that are trending or moving in pre-market so that we can set up strategies. The aim of setting up learning about those strategies is so that we can make money on a consistent basis. That's the gist of it, really, if you are concerned. I don't know if Zorbon is on the live yesterday. At the end, I realized that his question wasn't answered. He was asking a question about SPY strategy. If you are not familiar with our SPY strategies, you have been missing out. I just told you that we had a 10 bagger yesterday on SPY. And if Mr. Wayne is here, Mr. Wayne can tell you, he has been with us maybe less than a month. Mr. Wayne can tell you the number of times he have not just a 10 bagger, just wins. Yeah, just wins on trading SPY. So I posted a video on here that you can access through YouTube and get yourself acquainted with the SPY strategy. But if you really want to take your trading to the next level, I posted a link where we show you our full suite of strategies that we call the 10 bagger trading system, if you will. There's a link to that on there as well, just above, if you are scrolling through the live chat. All right, so let's get into it, shall we? Here's SPY. Yesterday we had a massive gap up, and I'm not sure every single time TradingView does this. So you see the lower wick here. I'm not sure if that ever happened. I don't think we traded 382 yesterday or anything like that. So I'm not sure what's the deal with that. So all I know was that if we go to the 15-minute chart of SPY, it was up and up and up and up. At some point, what time was this? It was about 1 p.m. Eastern Time. They fake below the exponential moving average 8 period on there. As you can see, that lasted literally 15 minutes. Whatever computer was in control just say and took it straight up all the way to 391 over in the next hour and 30 minutes. That's how SPY rolls. So from the broader picture, where are we now? We are above on the daily chart. We have recaptured. SPY has recaptured both the exponential moving average 8 and 20, as you can see on here. If I make it available, the yellow line is exponential moving average 8, the green line is exponential moving average 20. So back in bullish land for people, like nothing ever happened. That's what trading does, right? So meaning if you are flexible enough to be able to trade like we teach here, just trade what you see. Do not trade until, oh, I'm bullish or bearish. I don't care about that. Whatever that's tradable, we trade it. So last Thursday we were making money on puts. Yesterday we were making money on calls on the same stock, and on the same day, trust me, we know how to make money in both directions. That is not a problem at all. As long as the instrument we are trading option with it's moving, uh, we are at ease. Here's QQQ. QQQ hasn't quite yet recaptured exponential moving average 20, but it's starting flat this morning on here. Yesterday close was at 323. 59 is starting at 323.39. Oh, the pre-market very early was slightly red, like down 1 point, and since then, most stock and the ETF themselves, they have just been inching closer and closer and closer and closer and closer to green. Oh, you see what I did there? All right. Okay, so that's QQQ. IWM was strong yesterday. Gain of 3.5 or something percent. Super strong. Yes, yes. So you can see it here, clearly above the yellow and the green line, exponential moving averages. So hence, let's see where it can go from here. We have seen these dips here. I try to highlight these dips here, right? Let me do a better job here using IWM. You see this type of dips on here? Typically when they happen, within a few days, the index just shoot up and actually post a higher value than it has ever had before. So should that be the case? As of now, we are looking at IWM at 226. The previous high there was 231, 232.32. So for Friday, my friend, there are 4 days left. We could be looking north of 235. Should this quant analysis repeat itself? Here it is here. Yeah. And here it is here again after this dip below the moving average. So these are things that you can see on the chart and you can take advantage. Here's another one on here, back all the way to October. Yeah, dip for a couple of days, 4 days actually. In this case, it was lingering. Let me fully show that to you here. This is it here at the bottom here. Are you able to see? Yep, you're able to see what's maybe let me circle that fully. If I use a highlighter, no. How about a rectangle? So I'm talking about this here. Yeah. And then I'm talking about this other dip here. Oops. You need to go grab it again, Telex. Drawing was never your strong suit. Here we go. Here's another one here. Yeah, and here's another one here. Will you let me do that? Nope, you need to go grab it again. So on all of these instances, the rally has taken the index further, much higher than wherever it was coming from. So with the full time bit of charm on here in early March, where we are to witness. So Friday will let us know. Oh, speaking of Friday, all right. I make amends for last Friday where we couldn't make the show. So we have committed to Friday, March the 5th. The trading session is going to be live, meaning we hope to do pre-market and just ease into the opening without interruption at all on this show. So I haven't posted the link yet, but the link will just be the same type of link, because I was thinking, should I do it inside of our Discord room, because I want to be able to hear people. I don't know. It's one thing for me to speak all the time on this thing. So, but I guess we will have to stick to YouTube on here. So we will have a pre-market analysis and then just go live for, I don't know, at least until lunchtime New York time, then take a break and then come for the last hour or the last 90 minutes of the trading session on Friday. So you have my commitment on that. I have cleared my schedule, and I know some other traders have. So, no pressure, no pressure either. Let's just hope that's hey, the market is moving on Friday, yeah. So that's where we can make money live, and that's fun actually. That's fun. We have done something like that, but typically inside of our Discord, where we're just exchanging. So let's all cross our fingers, put in some prayers, folks, for the market to be moving on Friday. There's nothing like doing a live session where just there's a dull market and then we start chasing things. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we are on a nice, we closed the month of February very strong. We are easing. We started with a 10-bagger yesterday on SPY. So let's ease ourselves into this week. And Friday, we just come and relax. Actually, I think Friday I'm going to be in the kitchen No, I like more space, and if you guys even want, maybe I could serve you some of my concoction in the kitchen. So, looking forward to Friday. Looking forward to Friday. Uh, Mr. Nick said that I will be watching Friday to learn watching live. But I mean, this is really no different, right? The same thing that's because I asked one of the traders who has been pushing for this, rightfully so. Trust me, I have nothing wrong with this, right? So I asked him to tell me what was his expectation. And please, actually, traders, send me what's your expectation because this is your show, right? Tell me what you want to see on the live session on Friday. I cannot control what I can teach because it will be based on the opportunity that present themselves. But I want to hear from you guys. So send me inside of Discord in the private messaging, if you will. If you want to share it with everybody, puts it inside of trader hangouts. But if not, just tell me what you want to see out of the Friday shows. Again, I've committed myself. I clear my schedule. So we are on like Donkey Kong for Friday. Just cross our finger that SPY is moving, QQQ is moving, LWM is moving. And one thing we know, so we need to be ready to take the lotos, right? So we need to be ready to take the lotos on Thursdays. Toward the close because they will be the first trade along with some of the Ganser that we will have. I'm doing my best to prepare to give you an experience that you're taking something away out of it. That's really my goal each and every day here. Yeah. Speaking of goal, is it time for Ganser trade? Neo has earnings. So let's maybe before we go there, let's maybe just because it lets you just jump into things from one thing to another. All right. Here's FinViz, folks. One way we use FinViz, we have at least 3 videos on YouTube, right? If you don't know by now, because I still get questions from people, oh, we have a library of videos on YouTube. They are for education purpose. Anybody can go in there, just tap a keyword, and you will find yourself with 1, 2, or multiple videos. In the description, typically what I try to do, I put related videos. It's really for some of the theme that we go on here. Like if you open one video of FinViz, you should see at least 4, 5, 6 related videos on there, such that you can really dive into it. I know Mr. Nick has taken advantage of that because one weekend on here, I saw so many views. It was Mr. Nick who was going through just the whole library of videos. So you guys can do that. They are there for that purpose. So FinViz on here, we can come in at any point of the day and we can put in a set of parameters to that will yield what we call a screener, right? So in this morning here, in this view, I'm just screening for a stock that had earnings recently. So here I went and decided to watch yesterday after market close, today before market open, and yesterday before market open, if you will. So you can do that on here using the earning custom, and then it yielded some of this stock. Some of the 3D, it's one there, and this is what they are doing in pre-market. So I have a list of how many stocks on here. I have a list of 22 stocks. This is what you are to be doing in pre-market, right? To give you opportunities to apply the so-called Ganser strategy, if you're familiar with the Ganser trade. If you're not, maybe this is your invitation. I will invite you to go to successfultrading.com and to leave us a message how you can involve to learn about these strategies. I think by now we have at least 5 strategies, and there's one maybe I cannot promise that. There's this thing that I'm researching right now. You may have seen a couple of videos that I made Thursday and yesterday. Maybe I'm gonna add a 6th strategy on there, but really I haven't tested it. I'm just experimenting with it. So some of you know what I'm talking about. But in any case, back to the strength on here. So Neo, this stock had earning this morning and is gapping minus 6.65%. What do you think we will do with this? Let's go ahead and Ganser trade it. So our subscribers, I think that's always the first thing I do. They already know how we are going to be trading that. Yeah, that's what we do here at Successful Tradings. Yes, we teach you, and we also give you trades, because obviously not everybody maybe the learning curve, though our objective, our ultimate goal is such that you are independent and you are empowered to be able to come into pre-market each and every single day that the market is open, and know that you know how to go about picking a stock and applying it to a strategy that will make you money consistently. That's really it seems simple enough, right? But in the meantime, yes, we do provide trade alerts, we do provide Ganser trade, we do provide your opportunity while you are still learning to start making money while you're increasing your knowledge. All right. So in that case, so Neo this morning, it's one of against a trade, I believe. And the second one, it's target. Where do we take that? So in terms of earnings on here, so we teach you about some research that we have done over the years. And if this is your first time, would you allow me to show you our quant analysis on target? This is it. So this is the historical behavior of target stock since February 2017. Yeah, I've told you guys, right? So some of you who have spoken with me say, hey, I rely heavily on analytics, meaning the ability to say that, hey, when I'm taking a trade, what are the chances that there's money to be made on it? If there's no chance for money to be made on it, why take the trade? Yeah, that's a waste of time, isn't it? So in here, this is how target has been behaving recently. I wouldn't say that it looks bullish or bearish. I mean, for us, really, at the core of it, we don't care. Does it move? So most recent earning in November, day one, meaning the first day, because the BMO here stand for before market opens. Target moved 3.72% on the call side. And the next day, it moved 2.80%. And then on the next day, 1.27%. And then on the next day, this is perfect. Why? We have got Tuesday today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. So should target go through something similar to this? There's very little here on the put side, right? So I'm adding this number. That's 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%, 10%. This is over 10% here move over the last 10 days. So target is trading at what price? $186, $187. A 10% move over the next 4 days mean about almost close to $20, folks. I sign up right now. Give me that gangster trade. This research, it's why we confidently, each and every time that a stock has earning, and if we are familiar with that stock, we can take the trade with a high probability of making money. There are other stock. I mean, it doesn't limit itself to this, right? There are plenty of stocks. So meaning that, but for us, the set of stock that we have studied them, so we know their behavior. Zoom, for instance, had earnings. I am not sure if we have a quant analysis on it, but my boy, look at that chart of Zoom. I'm not sharing the chart of Zoom. Let me switch back the screen on here. I mean, for me, every single time I see those things, I'm just like, oh my God. But I don't know. One day, I will build I don't know, the courage or whatever. Because look at this chart. Let me go on the look at this chart. So it hit the bottom on Friday at 360, right? I mean, we knew on Friday that we'll be having earnings Monday after the market closed. So meaning that's another example of buying the dip. And now all of a sudden, literally, the stock's going to be trading just in a span of 2 days $100 higher. Hubba. Okay, folks, say less. Let's say here maybe a couple of other stock I wanted to lift up. Just that because this market is there's just so many opportunities. So those who are inside of our Discord, they know that yesterday I started an experiment on Paya. I don't know anything about that stock. So, but my experience, the first step of my experiment didn't yield what I was looking for. So Paya here actually in pre-market is relatively flat. Yeah. So compared to it closed yesterday at $12.58. Well, Paya, somebody bought 4 million shares of that stock yesterday. So I think TradingView, it's messing with me because the pre-market actually on Paya is $13.13. So let's see what that goes on there. It has only monthly options, so which is not bad actually. For this is his chart. This is his chart, as you can see. Previous high on here, let's say $15. That was the case on December the 20th. So you see a pattern here, right? So pretty much support has been, let's say, in this region of 11.50, and then every single time it bounces off there and then goes to $14 or thereabouts. So we have 3 weeks. Yeah, the expiration is March 19. And we're using the 15 call. So just I wanted to share that one on here. One that's in this morning in pre-market, I'm really again, it's part of that experiment again. Look what happened yesterday. Did anybody trade DraftKings yesterday? Gap and go. Hello. On a Monday, a stock started Monday like this. That's like, sign me up. So where does it go from here? So definitely, I'm going to keep my eye on on DraftKings here, because this is one of those breakout you want to be involved. It has failed before. It has failed before. As you can see here, the previous high was 64, and that was September 28, 2020, and has taken this thing. Well, that's not the exact date. That's this is the weekly chart of this thing, right? So what in this breakout here above 64, 65, if you will, now trading at 60, closed yesterday strongly after gapping up at 68.72. We want to see what's the deal with it. Will it carry on? Only two things can happen from here, folks. You know our rule, right? Either that momentum carry it further. So carrying it further, we are talking 75, 80s of the like, and who knows? Or it will come back and retest the 60 area. So keep an eye on DraftKings, folks. Something is happening with DraftKings on here. All right, folks. Okay, it's 6:20. I'm gonna give everybody about 12 minutes of your time back. I need to go in, put in my Neo and target gangster trade, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Enjoy. It's only Tuesday, so we can ease ourselves into the week, and we are looking forward to Friday, March the 5th. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.